Welcome to the new video, Crypto Coin, the 2001 Two Pence coin of the United Kingdom featuring Queen Elizabeth II may look like a simple everyday coin, but behind its copper surface lies a fascinating story of history, design, production, and collector interest that many people completely overlook. First introduced as part of the decimal currency system in 1971, the 2 pence coin became a daily use denomination across Britain, and by 2001, it was already a familiar piece in millions of pockets, purses, and cash drawers. The 2001 issue carries the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, created by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, whose design shows a more mature and realistic royal profile compared to earlier portraits. Around the Queen's image appears the inscription, Elizabeth II Regent D, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This portrait marked an era of modern British coinage and is instantly recognizable to collectors who study portrait transitions across decades. On the reverse side, the coin displays the badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet, along with the denomination 2 pence. The design connects the coin not only to currency but also to royal heraldry and centuries of symbolic tradition, making it more meaningful than its face value suggests. The 2001 2 pence coin is made primarily of copper-plated steel. Earlier issues before 1992 were bronze, and this change in metal composition is important for collectors because weight, magnetism, and color tone differ between bronze and copper-plated versions, allowing sharp-eyed enthusiasts to quickly identify types. When you hold a 2001 piece, you can often test it with a magnet. It will stick, revealing its plated steel core, a cost-saving modernization step by the Royal Mint. Millions of these coins were struck in 2001 for circulation, meaning most examples are common in worn condition. But the story doesn't end there, because condition, mint brilliance, and unusual minting errors can dramatically change collector value. Uncirculated examples taken directly from mint sets or saved in pristine condition can command higher premiums than face value, especially if they show full original red luster with no spots or scratches. Collectors carefully examine details like rim sharpness, feather texture, lettering clarity, and surface shine when grading these coins. Another interesting point is the famous wording debate connected with 2 pence coins. For many years, some coins read new pence instead of 2 pence, and transitional wording varieties from earlier decades became collectible. Although by 2001 the standard wording was established, variety hunters still inspect date runs carefully because small lettering differences or die variations can create niche collector demand. The year 2001 itself is also notable as the start of a new millennium period in circulating coinage, and many collectors build millennium era sets, which gives the 2001 2 pence a place in themed collections. Beyond strict value, there is strong educational value in this coin. It demonstrates how currency evolves with economics, metallurgy, and portrait updates while still preserving royal symbolism. Some 2001 2 pence coins found in annual proof sets feature mirror-like fields and frosted designs, produced with special dyes and polishing, and these proof versions are far scarcer than circulation strikes, making them far more desirable among serious numismatists. Error hunters also search for off-center strikes, clip planchets, die cracks, or plating flaws from this year, because even a common date can become rare if a verified mint error is present. The market value of a normal circulated 2001 2 pence usually remains low, but collectors know that value is not only about rarity. It is about story, condition, and context, and coins like this serve as accessible entry points for new hobbyists who want to begin exploring British numismatics without large investment. When building a date run of modern UK decimal coins, skipping the small denominations would leave the historical picture incomplete, so the 2001 2 pence plays an important supporting role in full collection sets. Many people unknowingly spend collectible grade coins simply because they never look closely, which is why coin experts always recommend checking dates, surfaces, and strike quality before dismissing low denomination pieces. Over time, as higher grade examples are removed from circulation and preserved, top condition survivors can become harder to find, slowly increasing collector interest. The coin also reflects the incredible continuity of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, during which multiple portrait styles appeared on UK coinage, allowing collectors to visually track history through pocket change alone. So while the 2001 Elizabeth II 2 pence may seem ordinary at first glance, it represents a blend of royal iconography, mint technology, metal transition, and collector opportunity. A reminder that even the smallest coins can carry large stories, and sometimes the most overlooked pieces become the most educational finds for those who take the time to look closely.